Imagining that I have learned my lines, you're also going to imagine that we all have a glass of wine. In my case, just think back to the last time you saw me. That will probably remind you of what it looks like. Right. Where do I sit? On the end? You can sit in the middle. Here? Thank you very much.
Very passable, that. Very passable indeed.
Nothing like a good glass of Chateau de Chasalier wine, eh, Gazaya?
That's right, Obadiah.
Who'd have thought? 30 years ago, we'd be sitting here drinking Chateau de Chasalier, whatever that French shape, wine.
Aye, them days we'd be glad to have the price of a cup of tea.
A cup of cold tea?
Well, no, or sugar.
Or tea.
Filthy cracked cup.
We never used to have cup. We used to have to drink out of a rolled up newspaper.
The best we could manage were to suck on a piece of damp rat.
But you know, in them days we were happy, though we were poor.
Ah, because we were poor. My old dad used to say to me, son, money can't buy you happiness.
You were right, your father. I were happier then, and we had nothing. We used to live in this tiny old house with great big holes into the roof.
A house? You were lucky to have a house. We used to live in one room, all 26 of us, no furniture. Half the floor were missing. We were all huddled together in one corner for fear of falling.
You were lucky to have a room. We used to have to live in corridor.
Oh, we used to dream of living in a corridor. It would have been a palace to us. We lived in our own water tank with a rubbish tip. We would wake up every morning by having a big pile of rotten old fish dumped all over us. A house.
Well, when I say house, it were really only all in tuck ground, covered by tuck the tea towel, with a picture of a Yorkshire Terrier licking a macadamia nut. But to us, it were a palace.
We were evicted from our hole in the ground. We had to go live in a lake.
You were lucky to have lake. There were 160 of us living in small shoebox in Fastlane of M1.
Cardboard box?
Aye.
You were lucky. We used to live in a rolled up corpse in a septic tank. We used to have to get up every morning, unravel the corpse, eat across the stale bread, go to work, downhill 14 hours a day, week in, week out, and when we got home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with his willy.
Luxury! We used to dream of willies. We used to have to get up at 3 in the morning, leave the lake, clean the lake, eat an handful of hot gravel, go to work down the mill every day for 2pence a month, and when we came home, our dad would scrape out our kidneys with a broken bottle and sell them for gin money. If we were lucky.
Well, of course, we had it tough. We used to get up, out of shoebox, 12 o'clock at night, and lick M1 clean with tongues from London to Edinburgh, including slipways, mind. Then we'd eat a handful of our own steaming shite, work downhill 24 hours a day, 2pence a lifetime, and when we got home, our dad would skin us for cigarette paper.
Right. We had to get up at 10 o'clock at night, in the morning, half an hour before we'd gone to bed, eat a pile of boiling hot, frozen, poisonous magma, work 29 hours in the day, a minute, down to the mill, and pay to mill owner for the glorious privilege of coming to work in his beautiful mill. And when we got home, our dad would strangle us to death with our own scrotums. Bury us alive, I tell not a lie, bury us alive in an unmarked mass grave, and then he would dance about on the grave, singing, I'm sexy and I know it.
And you try telling the young people of today that. I won't believe you.
No.